Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to some more Zero Hour. Welcome back to another Pro 1v1 match. Today we're on a map called Yelling Avalanche. It's one of the newer school maps. It's not played all too often, so I'm always excited when we do see it because I actually really like it. We'll have a look at the map in a second. Down in the south, we've got the Superweapon General. For the green player, this is ViViD. All the way up on the top, we have the Cyan player. With the GLA Tox, this is Marakar. So yeah, this map, you've got your main supply, They are a little bit far apart though, which I think hurts the Chinas more than anything. To be honest, when your base has to be spread far and wide, then you've got a safe oil here, safe refinery here. Safe oil here, although I say safe, it's actually very damaged. Those drop here from the super weapon, where you've got like your third expansion, if you like. Third expansion for that player. Damaged oil, that can just be probably killed just by exploding them barrels. I believe this map's made by Relax. Yeah, over on the right side, you've got some supplies as well. You've got a dead/drunk guy on a helipad. Just a standard day in the office as far as 0 hour goes. Marakar repairing his oil over on the right. Marakar's gone for his traditional 3 supplies. And ViViD going to grab himself 2 oils. So both players getting a bit of an eco boom here. Yeah, going for the 3 supplies doesn't actually delay your first technical getting out that much, but obviously it stops you from having more aggressive tunnels. Going for that initial TNT, although this still looks like it could be a TNT. And ViViD wins that engagement. He has quite a bad first attack there for Marakar. As far as things go, you at least want to be picking off a power, maybe a dozer. Or like dropping off some RPGs, just being a bit annoying. You could have even come in and killed that oil before ViViD gets a chance to repair it, or even remembers to repair it. ViViD building an EMP over on the left-hand side. Marakar picks off a Ranger, capturing the artillery platform. Yeah, didn't realize you could actually drive up the side of there, but I suppose, yeah, you have to, because without driving up the side of there, then you're not going to be able to... yeah, without running up the side there, you're not going to be able to capture it unless you're at USA and drop a Ranger on top of it. So yeah, makes sense. Yeah, not impressed with the amount of damage done so far to ViViD. You kind of, by doing this strat, allowing the super weapon to like get himself some EMPs up. He's got more chance of getting Auroras now. Now he's gone for a bit of an eco beam himself. EMP drop down here as well. Marakar also going for an oil cap at the top left, but not going for the bottom. The far right one so far. ViViD has got the most XP so far. Okay, hopefully this for Marakar does some damage now. What is he going to get in and hit? He could get a double here. Those are terrorists. Is he going to go for the double here? But this could mess up though. Tox terrorist does kill the war factory. Literally deletes the war factory. Bit risky though, stacking the terrorists on top of each other like that. Because like I said before, the Tox radiation sometimes just kill that 3rd terrorist and then you can't get anything done. So Marakar now got himself a decent amount of money. He's building a palace up on the top right, getting another oil. Preferring to play the long game here, Marakar. But the strategy center was being built. He's actually choosing to build the airfield first, okay, and then pulled that dozer off the strat to build the war factory. But now he's building both. So Auroras are going to be out soon. He's getting Tomahawks from the reinforcement pad. Ranger drop on this building on the right. It's actually looking very good. Clinical, actually, for ViViD. Minimal damage done to him so far. And now these EMPs are up. That's when it becomes a lot more difficult. But that is the distraction. And the real TNT comes in. And that is very, very nice there from Marakar. I wonder if ViViD had queued any Auroras up. I'm guessing he probably has. But we will see in a few minutes. ViViD with this continued range drop. That's going to get flushed out now, though. There's only one RPG inside there, but I don't think ViViD can push any further forward because he does not have the range from the search and destroy. Needs to rebuild that ASAP. That oil has also been taken out, and the palace almost complete. It's going to be buggies out. Marakar even creeping forward more so on the left-hand side. So I suppose Marakar's strategy of playing the longer game is working out here. We've got some civilians running for cover. If Marakar can get that, that would be very annoying, actually. Backed up by technicals on the ground with that artillery platform, it will weaken the Vs a lot. We've got one space missing there, so there must be an Aurora out. There it is, yeah, he squeezed one Aurora out. Bit of a mess there. Technicals and the Vs run headfirst into each other. I think that benefits Marakar more so. He did lose a load of technicals, but he also picked off a load of Vs. I think that's a trade-off you're happy to make, especially picking off an additional 2 there. So yeah, so far so good actually for Marakar. He's fought his way back into this and got himself a decent amount of XP now as well. He's ahead in XP now. Needs more workers on his main though.
Search and destroy.
Search and destroy is deployed. One Aurora still alive. Tomahawk's just being a little bit annoying. I mean, if the game goes long enough, you could get loads of Tomahawks from this reinforcement path. Okay, another TNT in from Marakar. Probably will kill this EMP. Economically not worth it for Marakar because that technical's 500. 2 RPGs, 600. 3 terrorists, 600. Whereas the EMP just cost 900. Although Marakar did get the XP and it's actually got him over level 3. So based on that, maybe it is worth it. I suppose Marakar has more money as well because he's collected on the left with 2 supplies. He's got an additional oil. He's also killed ViViD's oil. So I think Marakar can just literally camp this out, just doing the little bits of damage that he's doing here and there. Mainly, I think the distraction technical and the real TNT on the stretch, and it was one of the best things Marakar did. Tomahawk's really trying to kill the supplier, but it's just getting repaired. Has fortified structure, so it's harder to kill as well. But Marakar's on an additional 3 supplies and 2 extra oils, because that one exists and that one exists, whereas ViViD's does not exist. Particle being built. Does not have his refinery. ViViD does not care about his refinery, actually. Usually, and neither does Marakar. Is an easy thing to forget about. Oh, baby. Did he just fire like 2 shots like really quick? Look how fast he's firing because he's vet 3. I mean, based on those few Aurora kills, can ViViD even come back from that? That's like some insane damage. Okay, Jean-Michel is out. Pretty sure ViViD would have seen that, but doesn't matter anyway. He's still going to work on these Vs. Weakens the Vs. Spectre gunship up at the top left. Unless you have a fully loaded tunnel with APM or quads, Stinger's probably guaranteed to kill that oil. Not much you can do to defend against it. So that's evening things up a little bit. That oil's still in play. ViViD's not collecting on his main. Okay, he's pulled one Chinook back now. Only 7k there. Debatable if an extra Chinook is worth it or not. Marakar does have the artillery platform, but he even has the one on side of ViViD's half of the map as well. So yeah, ViViD has got an uphill battle from this point, 100%. Marakar has just played the long game, picked off what he needs to weaken ViViD, and then just can camp it out now with more supplies. I think he's still got one additional oil. That Scud Storm is really a problem for ViViD because you can't really take that to the face, whereas Marakar can probably take a few particles and not be actually that hurt. But yeah, Scud Storm is always more devastating for the USA. Can hear a TNT over here. That'll be from a Colonel Burton. Kills the artillery platform. Here's Colonel Burton on the job, killing a load of buggies. Gets sniped by a Jarman on a bike, though, of course. Gets trumped by a Jarman on a bike. Jarman on a bike is going into the base now. He's probably going to be able to get a dozer as well. Yeah, Marakar's playing very, very well here. But Marakar apparently doesn't want that dozer. Oh, no, he's going to run into an EMP. No, he's not, actually. Okay, he probably saw that one because you can see immediately around the particle. But yeah, he gets himself a dozer. Can ViViD really come back from that now? Marakar builds a CC, builds a power. Knowing Marakar, he'll probably start going Auroras himself. And he's also building a tunnel down in the bottom right. ViViD has not seen it. Yeah, Marakar's making ViViD look a little bit weak here, to be honest. Like, ViViD has not even seen that, despite the Jarman getting detected by the strat in the base. And you can hear the sound of the bike as well. Yeah, some people might say that the Tox is stronger here, but I think ViViD had an okay start. Was able to get 2 oils and EMPs up. Just look at that, man. He's actually got a tunnel up now. ViViD has to rush over here and defend it. Clear some of it up with the Auroras, but the Dozer's building even another tunnel. That technical was after the Auroras, trying to kill them while they're on the ground, because they're very, very vulnerable when they're on the ground. Auroras are designed to be in the air and drop in there. It's like a mini fuel air bomb, really, isn't it, the Auroras? Okay, Dozer gets picked off. Buggies are popped. Does he have the AP rockets? I would love him to have AP rockets, especially since he had 10k float just then. Because you just wreck the V so much harder with the AP rockets. Whoa, has the Spectre failed to kill? How has he failed to kill an oil? Like, level 1 Spectre just always kills an oil. I'm confused about why that's not hit. Unless the mountain has messed it up. Maybe the bullets or the rounds or whatever hit the side of the mountain or something. That V just went through this prop. So one thing I don't like about Zero is some of these props, like, they're not interactable. You can send units through them. I think you click and some of them don't delete. It'd be nice if everything was... it would probably hurt the FPS of the game, but it'd be nice if everything was destructible. Okay, nice particle. Killing a couple of markets. Kills the power. There's another power being built in the back by another Dozer. Rebel Ambush has picked off a few Vs. Aurora's just circling. He's building his supply now, so he clearly does want to make USA tech. I think sometimes, though, Marakar's been guilty of showing off a little bit too much. Like, you build the USA tech and you invest too much money into it, and then by that time, you've let the other player back into the game. Definitely done that before. Against ViViD as well. Maybe it was in the World Series, the game on Farmlands of the Fallen, if I remember correctly. But I don't think that's going to happen here. I think Marakar is just too big, too strong, too much stuff. That oil's been in play for absolutely ages. AP rockets, junk repair in play as well. Aurora's coming through. There's an EMP. No way, there's EMPs. Oh my god. There's actually EMPs here. Yeah, Marakar's got to be one of the best players for the most consistent stealing of tech of the USA when he's GLA and actually building their own tech against him. And that EMP, to be fair, not only holds the V's back and makes it more difficult, but he also took out an Aurora, that EMP as well. So that was really an exceptional masterclass of GLA Tox there on yelling Avalanche. Yeah, let me know what you thought down below. GG, well played to both players, and I will see you in the next one. If you'd like to support the channel whilst also protecting yourself online, consider getting NordVPN using my link in the description. It will hide your IP when playing Zero Out online, either through Aurora or Game Ranger, and you won't lose any internet speed. So use my link in the description for a massive discount and a 30-day money-back guarantee.